Trending news from Europe next, where Belgian authorities say they have killed the gunman behind a terrorist attack in Brussels yesterday. 2 Swedish football fans were killed when a 45-year-old man identified by Belgian media as Abdesalem opened fire with a semi-automatic rifle just north of the city center. An overnight manhunt led police to the gunman this morning when he was shot dead in a café. Sweden's prosecutor's office says it believes the man's attack was inspired by the Islamic State. You can see him in the orange jacket, running into an apartment building, chasing his victims down and killing 2 of them. A third man was seriously injured. Belgian police releasing this photo of the suspect, identified in Belgian media as 45-year-old Abdesalem Al, a Tunisian man who sought asylum in Belgium in November 2019. His claim was denied, and he was living in Belgium illegally. Police responding to the gunshots on the Boulevard d'Ypres around 7 p.m. local time. The gunman had been recorded riding a scooter in the area. After the killings, the gunman flees the scene and records a video of himself admitting to the killings, referring to fighting for God and killing Swedish people.
Je suis arrivé du coup avec ma trottinette qui est juste là, qui est déposée derrière.
This man says he saw the shooting and was completely frozen with fear, unable to move as he witnessed the attack. Fans at the King Baudouin Stadium chanted, "All together," and "Sweden, Sweden," after the Euro 2024 qualifier match between Belgium and Sweden was halted at halftime due to the shootings.
2 Swedish has been killed, but we don't know how and we don't know why.
With the gunman still on the loose, police escorted Swedish fans out of the stadium, providing buses with police motorcades.
It's crazy, of course. It's a hit against democracy. It's a hit against the free of speech.
Belgium's prosecutor says Swedish fans were targeted for their nationality. In August, Sweden raised its terror alert to the second highest level after burnings of the Muslim holy book, the Quran, and other acts outraged Muslims and triggered threats. Sweden's prosecutor says it believes the gunman was inspired to commit the killings by the Islamic State group. The manhunt for the gunman continued through the night until police got a tip he was at a café in the Schaerbeek municipality, just north of Brussels, with his AR-15 semi-automatic rifle and a bag of clothes. Police shot him in the chest. He was taken to hospital but died from his wounds.
De man beweerde geïnspireerd te zijn.
Belgium's prime minister and other senior officials vowed terrorism would never beat them, as Sweden's prime minister and other European leaders called for increased European security measures.
It only shows that the Europeans, we need to step up our security. And defense is part of our security.
Tous les États européens sont vulnérables.
France's President Emmanuel Macron says the attack and an Islamist knife attack last Friday that left a school teacher dead in the French city of Arras shows all of Europe is vulnerable to terrorism.